Hey, Stephon's here today. Thanks so much for coming. A special treat for us.
Thanks for having me. I'm blessed with being on your show.
All right, let's get some of this other stuff out of the way first. There was an article in the paper yesterday about the former Nick employee who's filed a lawsuit. You were named in that. Can you comment on that at all?
I just want to say sorry, and I apologize to Anuka. I'm sorry if I caused her any hurt, harm, or any injustice. I apologize to my wife as well. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I know who I am. And by me being able to apologize and to have acceptance in my heart for her, I had to ask my wife for acceptance. So for me, I'm a bigger person because of that.
Do you think this thing will finally resolve itself?
Hey, I'm going to put it in God's hands. I'm done with it.
Okay, got you on that. Let's talk about some stuff you've been doing off the court. Yesterday, 2 18-wheelers worth of Marbury products you just gave away?
We just gave it away. It was something that was in my heart, and it was something that had to be felt.
It looked like it yesterday. Where did this start, the whole Marbury, and all this charity work that you've been doing over the past year and a half, 2 years? How did that begin?
Well, you know what? It's been growing inside my body and in my mind, and now that my mind is clear, it's like when you free in your mind, it's like everything shuts off, and then you get to start a new life and build a new memory. So my gig is unlimited. The things that I want to do, I want to create an atmosphere for everybody on this earth to be able to have a job and be able to work and say, I'll do something. I work for Marbury. He allowed me to be a better person. He allowed me to live right, to walk with God. He instilled different things in me. I'm not perfect at all. I make mistakes. I'm human. They tell us, if you make a mistake, this is what we teach our kids. If you make a mistake, the next day it's over with. If you admit to it. My mother said the truth will set you free, Stephon, if you tell me the truth. Now, you still going to get a butt whooping, but you're going to tell the truth. And my sister Stephanie, she'll wait for hours until you tell her the truth. She been saved forever.
Well, it's a good thing you're doing. The sneakers are $15. That's great for the parents out there. Zach Randolph, Isaiah Thomas pulls off a blockbuster trade. 23.6 points per game, 10.1 rebounds.
I mean, how can you beat that? You can't beat that at all. Here you have a guy who's left-handed, southpaw. Everybody know when you fight a southpaw, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because he can mix it up on you. This guy could make a layup, like I said. He can make a free throw. He can make a free throw. A college 3, and he can make an NBA 3 if we needed him to make it to win the championship.
Sounds like he can do it all, but can
just like you see when Eddie Curry hit that 3 against Milwaukee?
Yes.
Shocked, right?
I was shocked.
Isaiah told him, throw it to him, watch the tape. When we played in Milwaukee, Isaiah was like, he threw it to him, Eddie shot that thing with confidence and looked at it. Yeah,
now,
all net.
Can Eddie and Zach coexist? Is there enough ball to go around?
A ball, I'm going to average 10 points.
10. Stephon, you averaged 16 and a half, 17 points per game last season.
I averaged 20 for 10 years. Nobody ain't do it.
So
28.
So you're willing to give up the ball to feed those big guys?
28 over my career, duration. Only person they said that did that was Oscar Robertson. We say that he's the best point guard to ever play. I ain't saying I'm the best point guard to ever play.
But you're pretty good.
Hey, I'm going to let my legacy from basketball be that, but it's bigger than I do that to stay closer to God.
All right. Wilson Chandler, the guy you guys just got at DePaul, that you guys just drafted. What do you know about him?
I don't really know much about him. I don't really watch college that much. I was walking today by the Carnegie Deli, and this guy, we was talking. Well, we wasn't talking in there. We was talking inside Carnegie Deli. And I was signing autographs. I had just went in there and had a whole bunch of pictures that I had in my trunk, and I just started signing it. First, I asked the guy, I said, what am I going to do to get up on this wall? He said, give me a picture. I said, all right. I had a picture in the car. So I went, I had a whole bunch of stacks of pictures when I was screaming like that when I first got here, like, because we just won and I just came in New York and I was feeling it.
Stephon, before I let you go, I got to tell you, I thought I was the best dressed guy up here, but you've totally outdone me.
Hey, we got to get this on the cover of GQ.
We got to get him on the cover of GQ. That outfit is too nice just to be seen here. It's got to be nationwide. Stephon, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.